this is a terrible quality camera. I am sorry. I'm trying to get it fixed. It's not wanting to work. So we're gonna deal with the terrible quality camera for a little bit until I can figure out why mine's not working. Um, so that's great. Hopefully that'll get fixed in the first sprint at the very least, because I don't know what else to do. But hello, hello, welcome to I've lost track of how many sprints this is. But we're here. Hello, hello, welcome to everybody. I'm just going to do a quick welcome through the chat. It's the last day of the holiday. Wow, and I'm so excited to spend it writing. I am so excited that you are here writing with us. I have so much stuff I need to get done in the next couple of hours. So yes, we're all excited. Excited to excited to be writing. It's been a long day. Can you tell? But yes, hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? What are you guys working on? A lot of familiar people from earlier streams, which is really exciting. Um, my goal is to finish at least 2 chapters. Awesome, we can definitely do that. Hello, hello. I'm gonna lurk. Best wishes to the stream. Awesome, we love lurkers. I'm definitely a lurker most of the time. So glad to have you here. We can hear you. It's all good. Perfect. Camera quality, it's a bit iffy. Normally I use my phone as my webcam because I don't have a fancy camera and my computer webcam is not the best. But it's fine. I'll try to get it fixed later. It's for some reason it just now decides to have issues today. It worked for like the first 3 streams I was on, but of course the one solo stream I'm doing, it's like, no, I don't want to work for you right now. At least we can hear me. That's the good part. That's the good thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. My goal is to finish chapter 2. Sounds great. I've never been to one of your live streams before. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. We do have something fun set up for our timers. I have a fun little thing that I'll get to share with everyone who is new. Um, Working on my witch book, which I also can't read without my glasses, so this is a bit interesting. Working on my witch book, Coven X Fantasy Romance. And I heard about that earlier on one of the other streams. Very excited. Finish chapter 22 and start 23. Hello. If you go to the camera mic and go to the crop soul layout, it'll make you a bit smaller. Cool. Um, I'll try to do that later. Layout, crop solo layout. Makes me a bit smaller, thank you. I felt very close to everybody, and I was like, I need to like back up a little bit. This works. Thank you so much. I'm working on a lesbian erotica book, about 8K so far. Awesome, keep it up. Hey everyone, hello, hello. My goal is to finish Act 1 of this project, the first 6 chapters this stream. Oof, we can, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited to be here, hopefully going to finish my book 2 chapters left. That, everyone, oh my gosh, everyone has such amazing goals. 2 chapters left, you can definitely do it. If not in this stream, maybe in the next one. Because there are a lot of streams going on this weekend. And today and tomorrow. Today's almost over for me. Working on my romance fantasy, I'm right at the middle of the love triangle. Exciting. My goal is to get the first half of my outline done today, but I'm researching as I go. I'm editing right now, and I'm still researching. Like, there's been so much research that has gone into this book. It's a little insane. My goal is to write chapter 20. Awesome. People have been excited about my witch book. Yeah, I heard it. I was lurking in one of the streams earlier and I heard about it. So very, very exciting. Working on completing my second sci-fi novella tonight. Just need to write 500 words. Uh, that's a Jod tier tip. Yes, it was a great Jod. It was a great tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I felt very close to everything and I needed to like back up a little bit. Thank you so much. I'm so glad everyone is here. It's great. This has been such an exciting weekend already, and I am just very excited for this weekend to continue. My goal is to finish my story problems and solution sheets for my revision. Great. Working on my book called Falling Snowflakes Romantic Novel. You guys have so many fun projects and you guys are all working on so much. For those of you who don't, I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I need to slow down. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Celeste Joan. I am an author tuber here on AuthorTube, YouTube. I do writing vlogs and writing related content. I'm trying to post twice a month. And I do all that fun stuff. I write young adult contemporary fiction books with very little to no romance, even though I have some plans for that in the future. And I'm hoping to self-publish my first book in April of this year, like this year. It's actually happening this year. It's a little bit crazy. But in order to do that, I need to finish my edits on Project Restart, which is my current YA project. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and jump in to our first sprint of the night? I can go ahead and pull up the fun timer that I use. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but my thing has been kind of to use a Halloween race timer. If you don't know what that is, you're about to. Okay, so this is the lovely timer that I use. And we're just going to go for 25, 25 for all the sprints that we can get in so far today. So hopefully this makes sense. But we have different characters on the screen over here, and you each vote for whoever you would like to win. Words. Ah, surprisingly, I haven't had any caffeine today. I have been up for way too long, so I probably need to go to bed after this, but I also want to get a bunch of work done. So, vote for whoever you guys would like to win. Some of these people are named, some of them aren't. But we have the pirate, the mummy, the cute little purple dude, and Pete the pumpkin. So, I'm gonna vote for Pete the pumpkin. Put your votes in the chat for whoever would you like to win. You can do it by number, or you can do it by like what character they are, whatever you guys want to do. And then whoever wins at the end has bragging rights. I don't think I've won any races so far today in any of the streams that I've hosted. So fingers crossed. But yeah, we can go ahead and get our votes in, and then we can jump into the first sprint of the night for this stream, because there's been a lot of sprints today. So we got a lot of people going for number 3, which is the little purple dude, some pumpkins, pirates, purple dude. Um, we think it's a gargoyle. Interesting. I honestly haven't put any thought to it before. I've just been like, oh yeah, it's the cute little purple dude. Um, do we have anyone for the mummy yet? We do. Awesome. We have the mummy. So we have somebody for everyone. So at least one person will win. That is the exciting part. We got pirates, purple dude, pumpkin, purple dude, mummy, pumpkin, purple dude. I think it's a zombie pirate. That looks like it could make sense. Definitely could. Um, awesome. Well, if everyone's ready, we can go ahead and get started on our first sprint of the evening. I'm gonna try to calm down a little bit. I have some hot chocolate, um, so I'm gonna try to calm down. Um, are they gonna just walk really slowly? They're gonna like go back and forth. You never know who's gonna win until the very end. You'll see. Try not to watch it the entire time. Do try to be productive. But if everyone's ready, we can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity.
Alrighty, that is the first sprint finished. I didn't fix my camera, but I did decide I can use StreamYard on my phone. So I'm using that as my camera, and I plugged in my ear headset into my phone. So we should all be good. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Um, but I think we should be good. But it looks like the little purple dude won for this race, so congratulations to all the people who voted for a Z Purple Dude. I know there was a lot of them, so congratulations to all of you guys. How did everybody do for that sprint? What did I get done? I saw that there was some chatting in the comments about some fantasy stuff. So yeah, go if anyone has any answers to this question, go ahead and put them in the chat. I do not write fantasy. However, I hope I didn't just I'm so confused. I have two screens going on right now. I don't know if I froze. It's fine. I don't write fantasy, so anyone who does write fantasy, you can answer this question. And I see that there have already been a lot of answers in the chat, so yay, that's exciting. I might come back and look at those one day if I ever do write fantasy. Your camera looks so much better. Yes, this is the camera I normally use. I normally use my phone as like a webcam, but for some reason it didn't want to stay connected today. So we're just now using StreamYard on my phone. This is so fun. Yes, this is what I enjoy, but I love the races of my sprints. It's so much fun. Clapping did scare the whole heck out of me though, yeah. I enjoy things with like audible timers at the end. Otherwise, I completely forget to look at the timer and then I'm like, wait a second. I've been done with this sprint for like 5 minutes. So I always need like that audible noise at the end to be like, hey, you're done. So now that we know, there will be clapping at the end of the next race as well. I don't know how many words I got. I'm so tired right now. I feel you. You've been here like almost the entire day. If not the entire day, I am tired. I've been up for way too long. And I still have a lot of stuff I want to get done tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be sleeping or how long I'm gonna be sleeping. But yes. Yeah. You hit I think you hit your 10K mark though. So like you're doing amazing. 350 and writing in my prompt journal. Awesome. I mostly watched 107. Yeah, the races are fun to watch. I spent the sprint creating a post, taking lyrics from one of my favorite artists to describe my characters. Cool. 723 despite being a little distracted chatting. Also, I just realized that I have 1,000 for the day. Exactly 1,000. I feel so cool. This has never happened. This never happens to me. That is awesome. That's amazing. 605. I'm outlining, so I don't have any goals for word counts or chapters. I just know it will be written. Who won? Who won? That's a great question. Who won? The little purple dude won. Not the pumpkin, sadly. Purple dude won. 588 words. Got 302. Not bad for this first sprint of the day. Agreed. That is amazing. 174, and I wrote and did character sheets. I'm gonna try to hit 12K. Oh my goodness, you are on a roll. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't know if I said what I'm doing today. I'm reading through my project restart. I'm reading through the draft I currently have because I made a bunch of edits in it this past week, and I want to make sure that I didn't accidentally create any like obvious plot holes that are like staring me right in the face. So I'm doing a read through of it, and I have 314 pages I need to read through, which is about 90,000 words, and I'm currently on page 66. And I started this about 2 hours ago. So if I can get like 50 pages done in one stream, it's going to take like 6 streams. So basically this is what I'll be doing for the rest of the write-a-thon, is reading through Project Restart so that I can hopefully send it to my editor come Monday and get the ball super rolling on that. So yeah, I'm on page 66 of 314. I got a long way to go. I did calm down, however. Hot chocolate helps me calm down. Gearing down for bed, wanted to love on the like button. Oh, thank you so much. It means so much. 44K reach today. Thanks for the sprints and to help smash the goal. Of course. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have some time tomorrow morning, there will be sprints tomorrow as well, but I know it's been a long day for a lot of us. Still not done with chapter 2. All right, we can keep going. We just got to keep pushing through. I need 645 more words before I'm allowed to go to bed. So, next sprint. Would we like to do the next sprint, everyone? I will go ahead and pull up the timer, and we are going to shuffle the characters. So now we have the nurse, Skelly the skeleton, little purple dude again, and the ghost. So go ahead and get your votes in the chat. My gut is saying vote for the purple dude, but I'm gonna go for the Skelly the skeleton. Oh, it has been a long, exciting day. I've gotten so much done today. This is a good way to spend my weekend. I'll go over like my list of things that I wanted to get done today, probably like near the end of this stream. And I'm also vlogging this week, and so that'll go up on Wednesday. So I'll also go over literally everything I did today during next week's on Wednesday's video, if that made sense. All right, so we got some people for Skelly the skeleton, ghost, purple dude again, skeleton, 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 ghost, purple dude. Just joined. Well, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Good book choice. Good series choice. Books are great. Author. But yes, I'm also working on. I'm currently listening to Harry Potter and it's the really long one. I want to say Order of the Phoenix. I'm listening to one of the Harry Potter books right now because I'm like re-listening to all of them. So, okay. Skeleton, I think I'm going to hop on Team Zombie Nurse. Awesome. So it looks like I think we have one person for each one, which is awesome. Thanks for hosting. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. Good night as well. Ghost, Nurse, Nurse, number 3, Zombie Maid, 4 again. Feel the same about the author. Yeah. Yeah. She who shall not be named. Yes. Love the books. I still need to watch the HBO Max reunion they just did. I'm very excited to read, or I'm very excited to watch that. But I have some. We all have editing and reading and writing that we need to get done. So if everyone's ready, we can go ahead and start the sprint, and there will be clapping at the end of it, just so no one gets spooked again. In 3, 2, 1, happy productivity. Alrighty, that is sprint number 2 finished. As my gut told me, the purple guy was gonna win, but I did not vote for the purple guy. So congratulations to everyone who voted for the purple dude yet again, because he won his second race of the day. Um, yeah, definitely not cool. Definitely not. Purple guy is 2 for 2. I did see that Jessica had to hop out, and that, yes, there was a bunch of things up in the earlier parts of the chat about the whole finding powers in magic school, if you want to scroll up and find those. And yeah, how did everybody do on that sprint? I can go ahead and change the banner over. I grabbed my blanket because I got cold, and I'm comfy now. So grabbed my blanket, grabbed my water because, you know, it's important to hydrate. And we got about an hour left of this stream. So how did everybody do? Purple guy cheats. I can see it. I can see it. Oh no, the zombie nurse didn't win. 201 words distracted. LOL. I'll focus next sprint. Perfect. We got more sprints coming. It's fine. We got time. We don't have all the time in the world, but we do have time. Got 667. Not sure exactly how many words I got, but I'm at 11.4K. You are just killing it. You are killing it. You can definitely hit 12K. You can definitely do it. May have figured out the plot twist from my thriller novel. Ooh, exciting, exciting. I won't ask you to share it because it is the plot twist. I am still reading through. I haven't found any major plot holes yet. And I am on page 100 of 313. So I am a third of the way through. And hopefully I can get this done tomorrow. But yeah, that's where I'm sitting at. I'm a third of the way through reading. And I'm just making a few changes as I go. I've noticed that my most used like poetic device, as in like repetition or onomatopoeias or hyperboles or anything like that, my most used like device that like that is repetition. I repeat things so many times, mostly for dramatic effect, but it's just like I think the reader gets it, Celeste. You don't have to say everything twice, because then it kind of loses its meaning. But that's what I've noticed while editing. Right, the climax. I'm so pumped. Exciting, exciting. I closed about 5 of the 23 research tabs I have open and got some outlining done. Love to see it. I definitely feel those 23 research tabs. I've definitely been there. Finished the chapter I was working on. Yay! About 800 words, hit 9K for the book. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, look, a bot. Can you tell I'm just clicking on comments? 83 words still on chapter 2. That is a-okay. You've got this. You can just keep going. Thank you. We're slowly making progress. Yeah, we're slowly making progress. We'll get there, hopefully by the end of tomorrow. And that way I can like put this book on hold for a second and really focus on drafting the other book, because I'm currently also drafting a book right now. So I've been working on a lot of stuff. Kat got 500 words. That is awesome. Yeah, right now, again, I'm just making sure that I didn't accidentally add any plot holes, and making sure that my character isn't too stubborn, because she's really stubborn. So making sure she's not too stubborn. And Autumn is here. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. It's so glad to see you here again. Thank you so much for hosting and co-hosting on the sprints this weekend. It has been so much fun, like chiming into everyone's streams and seeing everyone's work get done. So if any of my other lovely hosts and co-hosts are here, thank you guys so much for helping out with this amazing weekend. It has been a lot of fun. Yes, 500 words exactly. That is, I love it when you like hit those word count goals like right on the mark. It is perfect. Like I read up to chapter or page 99, and I was like, I just got to get one more so I can be at like page 100. And then I got to like 101. So, I mean, close enough, right? And then everyone is saying hello to Autumn. Well, if we are all ready, we can go ahead and jump into the next sprint. Um, we might, if okay, 15 would take us to, I can't do math right now, it's too late. I'm not even gonna try. We are gonna yeah, we're gonna remove the winner from the next race so that the purple guy doesn't go, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. Can you tell I haven't used that button before? Let's try this again. All right, these are our characters for the next race. We have Dracula the Vampire, Diego the Dragon, Pete the Pumpkin, and the dude in the straitjacket. And I'm gonna go for Pete the Pumpkin. I'm holding out for Pete the Pumpkin. So go ahead and vote in the chat who you guys would like to win. And then we'll get started on this next sprint in a little bit once I get on through the comments. I did a sprint on the For the Words for 500, so yeah, I stopped on one. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I tried doing an outline, but I couldn't figure out what the ending would be. Hey, that's all right. Whenever I outline things, like if I don't know what happens in a certain spot, I just leave it blank. Like half the time, I don't know what half of the scenes I'm writing are until I'm like writing the book and I'm like, I need to add this in. And that's why my books are so long, because I just keep thinking of new things I need to add in. So if you don't know the ending, that's a-okay. 15 minutes would be 10:30. So 25 minutes would be 45. And then, okay, cool. That makes sense. We were so close to being able to get 25 or close to getting 4 sprints in. So close. I will make that my goal, possibly for like the last sprint of the day. I might try to sneak in 4. Normally I'm really good. Okay, so we got Pete the Pumpkin, Dracula, Dragon, Pete, Dragon, Pumpkin, Dracula, Green Dragon. It's the middle that gets you for writing. Yeah, it's like it's not the middle, but it's like what comes in between the beginning and the middle and what comes in between the middle and the end. Like that's what gets me. Maybe do a stream of consciousness for any and all endings. Ooh, that would be interesting. The way I first outlined one of my books, like my first ever like proper outline, I basically did I had 100 I wrote 100 word sections, and each section of 100 words was one chapter of the book or what would become the book. So I was just doing like a stream of consciousness like diary entry in the form of my character, and that ended up like being my outline for the book. Like she was writing about this life that she, like her summer, and I'd write exactly 100 words for each chapter, and that kind of was how I decided to outline the book, and it worked really well for me. Dragon, I feel like I outlined twice, once before I start and then once when I'm halfway through writing and I know it's actually happening. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get more into outlining, and it has been helping a little bit. But I also like I'm pantsing this current draft like quite a bit, and I'm loving it. Like I don't have a plan. I'm just kind of going with what feels right. The beginning of the book gets me because I go so slow. Yeah, I also feel that. I feel like the beginnings of my books are more like narrative and like more prosy, and like it's more like elaborate, and I'm trying to write fancy and I'm just like, Celeste, stop it. Sometimes the third outline after the first draft if the story has changed from the beginning to the end. Also makes sense. I'm doing chapter outlines. My issue is editing. I'm planting. Planting is where it's at. You got to plant those plantings. You got to plant the plants. Planting the plant. Yep. I'm trying to make a pun and it's not working. The story is my first attempt at an outlining, and it's looking really like a really basic first draft, but my actual draft is more fleshed out outlining. It all makes sense. We've all got our different ways of doing stuff. I don't think anyone has voted, unless I missed a comment. I don't think anyone's voted for the dude in the straitjacket. So fingers crossed he doesn't win. But if everyone is ready, we can go ahead and get started on this sprint. I don't know if it'll be the last one. We might do like a really quick, like 5-minute one at the very end. But We can go ahead and get started on the sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. That is the end of sprint number 3, and the pumpkin won. Yay! Congratulations to all who voted for pumpkin. I was one of them, so I'm very, very excited. Let me know how you guys did for that sprint. I do believe this is going to be my last sprint. I thought if I could get like another quick like 10 5-minute one in, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna chat for a little bit and catch up before the next sprint starts. So how did everybody do? I got distracted. um, I'm reaching the part of the book where not a lot has changed, so I'm kind of just skimming over it. So I am now on page 127 of 313. So not quite halfway, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And we have half of the people saying yay for the pumpkin, and the other half saying no, the dragon. I did notice some things in the chats that I just wanted to like kind of talk about because we have time to talk about stuff. So we got the lovely question of how do write-a-thons work? And this is a great question because like last year I would not have known. So my friend Anne and I are hosting this 30-hour write-a-thon. So we have people hosting writing sprints every 2 hours. So this is my lovely 2 hours with everybody. And next up is Writing Violet. She will be hosting the next 2 hours. And there's a link in the description to the playlist for the entire weekend, which is we got 12 more hours to go. And if you are on the live in the playlist, it'll take you straight to the next one when that live ends. So it's really, really helpful. And we also agreed that AuthorTube is keeping StreamYard alive, which is 100% true. If I have OBS on my computer, like open broadcasting software, I have it on my computer. I just haven't switched over to it yet because I don't know how to do multiple people on the same live stream. My computer just froze. So I'm gonna try to do the comments on my phone if I can. It's fine. Yeah, my computer is real frozen right now. There's way too many tabs open. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh my goodness. Here we go. My computer is still frozen. Wonderful. I made hot cocoa and wrote 102 words. Hot cocoa is always great. Halfway chapter, exciting. Why the dragon? 590. I'm at 3,401 words, still chapter 2. You're doing great. Just keep it up. I was watching the race more. That is the one downside to the races. They are a bit distracting. I try to like minimize the browser, which is why I'm glad that they have a timer that I can like hear when it's done. That way I don't have to watch it to like see when it's going to be done. I have the timer. 700 words bring the total for the book to 62,065. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my computer is all freaking out. I don't know what's going on with it. 438 words. I'm so happy about that. I'm working on chapter 7. Amazing. Yes, everyone is doing so well. Poor computer sleepy. My computer has been awake probably longer than I have. Writing Violet is awake. Yes. And yeah, Writing Violet stream is the next one. Over there we go. Pointing. So if you guys, I'm gonna probably stay up for a little bit longer because I still have a bunch of work I need to get done, and I just want to get it done. I can sleep tomorrow. I really don't care. I have food and I have water. I'm good. Thanks. It's taking about 5 weeks. That is okay. Everyone writes at their own pace. Yes. Hello, hello. And then Anne is here as well. Hi, friends. How is everybody doing? Yeah, if you guys want to catch up, Anne, on your overall progress so far for the write-a-thon, you can. I decided, when did I start editing? I started editing, I think, during our last stream with you. And I have now resorted to doing just a read-through of the entire book. And I'm just making sure that I didn't create any plot holes and making sure that everything is what I want it to be before I send it to my editor on Monday. And I'm currently on page 127 of 313. So I'm a little over a third of the way there. So we're almost there. But I'm gonna try and stay awake and finish this out just so that my train of thought doesn't go off the rails. Yes, I'm so excited for your next stream. um, yes, everyone is doing so good so far. It's been amazing. Like, I think I only missed one stream because I went to go get pizza and my GPS, there's the same road, like I live here-ish, and it took me here, which is the same road as where I was supposed to be, but up here. So I got lost, and my 16-minute trip turned into an hour. So that was fun. But yes. Finished chapter 6 and halfway through chapter 7 during these live streams. I'm 11.5K. Aubrey, you are doing amazing. And yes, it has been so much fun. I'm not leaving yet. Awesome. Neither am I. I'm staying. I do have a question for everybody. So in my world, my character is on a cross country team, and so of course they need like some sort of mascot for their school. And their school's name, like the town that they live in, is Lakeview. And right now they're the Lakeview Tigers, which just doesn't feel right. So I need some help deciding what the mascot should be. Like when they like all put their hands in a circle and go 1, 2, 3, blah. Because for me it was Warriors, and I like it. What I need something for it to be. I don't want to use anything like that is controversial or anything, or like inappropriate or what's the word? Insensitive. So I'm using animal names for all my school's mascots. So we could either be the Lakeview Leopards, the Lakeview Lemurs, or the Lakeview Lizards. What do we like? Please help me because I have no idea. I like them all for different reasons. See, I thought about making it an animal who lives in the lake, but that's just too obvious. So I'm going to leave this up for a little bit. Isabella's book is at 13K so far in total. Awesome. We have the option of an eel as well. Laura was here for the first one and then went to bed, and then came back for the one before Autumn, then did Autumn and Sarah's, then missed this one because my brain said nope. That is okay. It's been a lot. We've got more sprints happening, so you can catch the next one if your brain says yep. So we have leopard, lemur, lizard, leopard. So leopard and lemur, leopard. I feel like lemur doesn't flow, and I'm biased against lizards because they scare me. Leopards and make them growl. So I'm feeling leopards. I feel like at first I thought lions, but I didn't really like that because it was kind of like too in your face. So I feel like I'm gonna go with the Lakeview Leopards. Thank you all. I like them all for different reasons. Like lemurs are just super cute. At first I also have like the Willow Creek, and I need to figure out what the Willow Creek is going to be because I wanted to start with a W, of course. Oh, those are cute as well. The lynx, is that what this is? Those are also really cute. Okay. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for the help. That's a big help. Congratulations, you helped me write a book. And yes, writing Violet is next. I will be ending in like the next 2 minutes. Don't worry. I will stop rambling soon. I just it's been nice being able to talk to people. Possibly. I might. You'll have to read to find out. Willow Creek Wildcats. I used to live by Willow Creek. Ooh, awesome. I don't know. I don't even know what they are right now. I don't know if they have a name. I have no idea. But thank you for the option. Never heard of that channel, but I'm going. Yes, Violet's is next. Violet's grabbing a tea currently. I will go ahead and post her link to the thing in the chat. Writing. I can't. Violet. There we go. So the link is in the chat again, or you guys can go down to the description and go to the playlist and go from there. So whichever one you guys feel most comfortable doing, that is where we're at. And yes, thank you guys all so much for the lovely animal names. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna do an outro before I keep rambling. Um, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. We've got 12 more hours to go for the write-a-thon. There are six more streams happening. So if you guys are up early tomorrow in Eastern time, if you guys are up now in Europe time, join us for some more writing sprints. I am Celeste Joan. I have this lovely AuthorTube channel that you are on right now. I post writing vlogs and weekly vlogs about life and all things life and writing related on Sundays. And then I post other writing related content and bookish content on Wednesdays. I have videos planned 2 a week every week for the month of January. Words are so hard. So thank you guys so much for joining. It's going to be an amazing year, and I will see you guys all in the next stream. I will be in the chat for that one, getting some more work done. So I'll see you guys all over there.